Hey, Javonte, I know this is a tough loss for you guys. I mean, just kind of talk about you as a veteran leader having to kind of pick up some of your guys that might be feeling this one extra hard. And just kind of talk about also the last 63 seconds there and just kind of what went wrong.
I'm not sure what all went wrong in the last 60 seconds, but when we watch film, I will get a better understanding. But I'm not pretty sure. But for us, the guys, I'm gonna try to keep pushing, get back to get it tomorrow at practice, well at film, and try to encourage the guys. We got another big one on Tuesday against Bama, and just try to get that win.
Javonte, did this kind of feel like that Tennessee game you played a couple of years ago when you kind of took over the game? I know in this case it just didn't finish with a victory. When you were making those threes, did you feel like, hey, we're in control, we're going to finish this with a win?
Yeah. After that little sequence, I thought we was gonna, seal the game. But I guess, they fought hard. They got some tough baskets. McClung had two big threes in the corner. We just got to find a way to close the game. I'm looking forward to it Tuesday.
Javonte, I was going to ask you about that, trying to close the game out in a tight game against the number 10 team in the country. How frustrating is that you couldn't get the job done in that situation?
Very frustrating, but it's all on us. It's all on the team. We lost the game, so we just got to get better at them areas, and hopefully we'll do better.
Javonte, could you tell me, did you guys draw up something specifically coming out of the timeout with 31 seconds left when Watford was inbounding? Did you guys want to get it to a specific player, or was it just whoever was open?
We ran our play Clemson, our late game play. Our late game play, and I guess no one was open, and he tried to get it to the guy that was free, the first guy he saw, and I guess they stole the ball, but I really couldn't see what happened in that situation under the basket. So that was a play we drew up out of timeout at the timeout.
Javonte, Mac McClung's three there at the very end. How do you lose a guy like that who you've pretty much clamped down all game? How do you lose him there in those closing seconds?
Yeah, that was on us. I say, I guess lack of focus. We got to do better on that because that's their best player, and we shouldn't lose him at the end of the game.
Javonte, you had a great game, and offensively you had a lot of bright moments. But what were they doing to draw so many charges for you? It seemed like that had to be a very frustrating part of the offense.
Yeah, I guess we had to play out two more. They was going under us. I wouldn't say they was charges, but the referee called them, so there was charges. They was just, getting up under us, and we knew coming into the game that they was going to help a lot on our drive, so we just have to play out two and kick it out to the corner.
Javonte, how competitive was it out there fighting for rebounds, and how much of a difference do you feel like that kind of made in the game, even late?
Yeah, second half, they had a lot of offensive boards. We knew that, that team is a second chance point team. Like, we got to keep them off the offensive glass, so we tried our best to, keep them off the offensive glass.
Javonte, is one of the more frustrating things about the game the fact that you did so many things well that you had maybe struggled with in previous games? I mean, defense, it seemed like you guys were all over the place. You had 10 steals. You were rebounding early, all those things, and it still didn't add up to a win.
Say it again? I'm sorry.
Is one of the more frustrating things about the game the fact that you did a lot of things well that maybe you hadn't done in previous games. Defensively, it seemed like you played pretty well defensively most of the game today. The rebounds, coach was real big on you guys getting rebounds, and it seemed like you were doing that most of the day.
Yeah, I felt like we did it, at our best today. We had a lot of great stops, shot clock violations, a lot of turnovers, but I feel like we just got to do it for 40 minutes and just continue to go from there.
Hey, Javonte, I just want to say great game today. You really played your heart out. I just want to know how easy is it or just how great is it to play with a guy like Trent Watford where you can have a forward, bring up the ball, take the pressure off you and Cam, bringing it up. You know, maybe you can find your shot that way. You throw him to the block. He's a great passer. I just wanted to see what your thoughts on him.
Trent is one of the best players in the country. I love playing with him. You know, he takes a lot of pressure off me, bringing the ball up the court. He can facilitate, pass the ball, make plays for us. He's one of our best playmakers on our team, so we just let him, you know, rock out and do what he can do and just put us in the right position to score the ball.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.